Hello viewers, this is the video lecture for the subject Object Oriented Programming and for the topic using super keyword, which is coming under the second unit. The objectives of studying this topic is to understand the use of super keyword and to apply super keyword in programs. The super keyword refers to immediate parent class object. Whenever we create the instance of subclass, the instance of parent class will be created implicitly, which can be referred by using the super keyword. So the super keyword can be used along the variables and methods. So in case of variable, when we have the same variable under both parent and subclass, and at one instance if we want to mention the variable, want to refer the member variable of the parent class, that should be mentioned with the keyword super. So the variable of the super class or variable of the parent class will be referred. And in case of method, if we have the same method under parent as well as subclass, so this concept we will use for the method overridden. So, and when we want to refer the method under the parent class, we have to mention it with the super keyword. So the super can be used to invoke immediate parent class constructor. So as we told, when both parent and the child class having the same member with the same name, that is the same variable name, with the help of super keyword we can mention the variable of access the member of parent class. Here we are having the example, we are having the parent class super CLS having the member variable x with the value 20, and after that we are having the subclass with the subclass for the parent class superclass, and under the subclass we are having the same member variable x, and here the value of the member variable is 80. So we had same member variables for both parent and subclass, and the thing is the value was different. And inside the method display, we are trying to print the value of x in both the cases. X means we will get the confusion, isn't it? So if we want to refer the x under the parent class, the x have to be mentioned like super.x. So in the first statement we are printing super.x. So in this case the x referred to the parent class member. The value of x is 20. So 20 will be printed for the first statement, and in the second statement simply we are printing x. In that case this x means the x variable available under the subclass, the value of x is 80. So we are calling the method display, so we'll get the output like super class value x value 20, subclass x value 80. So the case is we have to mention the parent class variable along with the keyword super. So this is the use of super keyword in the variables. And the second one is use of super with methods. The super keyword can also be used to invoke the parent class method. So if we have the same method under parent class and subclass for the method overridden, when we want to access the parent class method, we have to mention it with the super keyword. Like here we are having the same program and we are having the member variables 20, member variable cx with the value 20, and we are having the one method display, and again we are having the subclass. The subclass is also having the same member variable and same method display. So after that under the subclass method display, we can see we are calling the parent class method display. So we should note under the subclass we are having the method display. So under the subclass method display, we are calling the superclass method display. So in this place we have to call the superclass method with the help of the super keyword only. Then only it will be recognized as this particular method was method was the method of the parent class. So super dot display. So we will get the output accordingly with the help of the object subclass object. We are calling the display method. So when we call the display method initially, actually the display method was under the subclass. So the display method in turn it is calling the display method of the parent class. So we will get the output accordingly. Like inside every display methods, just we are printing the value of x. So the value of x under the super classes, parent class is 20, under the subclass is 80. In this way we can use the super keyword for methods and variables. And the possible university questions are: explain the use of super keyword in Java, describe how to use super keyword with variables, and describe how to use super keyword with methods. Thank you.